When trying to predict whether there will be over 1.5 goals in a football match, there are several key statistics you can look out for. Hello, welcome to Betwise Network. I'll be giving you 7 key statistics guide on how to go about choosing an over 1.5 goal or under. Stats are very important because it helps you make an informed decision about your bet rather than just choosing odds randomly. So, key or first statistics number one is team goal scoring and conceding records. It is of great importance to evaluate the average number of goals scored and conceded by each team per game. So it is good to check if both teams tend to score and concede goals frequently. And how do we do that? We check their attacks and defensive statistics. Number two is their recent form. Analyzing the recent performance of both teams, taking a look at their results in the last few matches to identify scoring patterns, trends, and consistency is also key. You bring the two teams, you place them side by side, checking their form recently. And the third one is head to head history. Their head to head history. So, researching the previous encounters between the two teams and looking out goal scoring trends. Looking at goal scoring trends, it is good to focus on the number of goals scored in their past meetings, specifically their most recent ones. So teams they get to upgrade their play style and pattern, attacking and defensive work otherwise. So the fourth tip here is home and away scoring performance. So it is good to also consider the home and away records of both teams. Some teams tend to score more goals when playing at home, while others may struggle while traveling. Yeah, due to some other conditions like weather, the stadium, the pitch. You have a high confidence when you're playing on your ground, or or a ground that you're familiar on. So it will be very, very difficult if you've not only played in a particular ground like 2 or 3 times. So you'll be struggling. If it is a ground or a stadium that you're well known to, yeah, you could do well, or a team could do well rather. And the fifth tip here is offensive and defensive performance. So it's good to assess the attacking strength and defensive ability of each team. We take a look at their goals scored and goals conceded statistics over the course of the season, not just excuse me, their past match, but of the season. Injuries and suspension is number six. So taking note of any key players who are injured or suspended. Yes, it helps to get a good insight because if a particular player is not on the lineup or the selection, the team morale might be down. Yeah, might be down. That is if they are not having a good season. So absence of top goal scorers, yeah, can significantly affect the team's goal scoring potential. And the last one here is playing style and statistics. So it is very, very imperative to consider the playing style of both teams. Teams with aggressive attacking strategy and a willingness to take risk are more likely to score goals, and they are also more likely to concede goals because if they are playing against an opponent that is always conscious of how high, if they are playing a high line, how high they play, and that can determine the tempo of the game and get into some pocket of spaces, I think they will be punished if they are not properly doing the basic of defending. So I think with this for the seven steps, if we have an in-depth analysis on any match you want to predict, you are good to go. So remember, statistics can provide valuable insight, but they do not guarantee accurate predictions. It is important to analyze the context and consider other factors. All right. So yeah, you only predict. You only predict. You don't know what the outcome is. That is why it is prediction. So thank you for if you have watched to this place. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share. Thank you.